Hey there guys, this is going to be the fourth video on the Nmap tutorial, and in this video what we are doing is firstly scanning for UDP scan, and then we are doing a UDP scan on particular port and doing a traceroute scan, and also we are going to talk about the timers, and finally we are doing the fast port scan. And the series of Nmap tutorial is going to be of 5 videos, and this is the fourth video, and all other videos are in the in the description box below. Do check the other videos of the Nmap tutorial. So firstly, let's see how to do a UDP scan. To do a UDP scan, just enter nmap minus small s and capital U and just specify the target. Target I'm specifying here is scanme.nmap.organization, and let's enter the timing. I'm going to enter the default time of the scanner. So the default time of Nmap scanner will be minus T3, and also let's specify, and also let's enter minus V for Verbonos, and also let's specify the ports. The ports I'm going to scan is the port 80. So let's scan for port 1200 first, and let's give enter. So now it is scanning for the ports 1200, and now it has completed the UDP scan. So this is how to do a UDP scan on a particular target. So the next what we are doing is scanning the UDP. We are doing a UDP scan on particular port. So suppose if I want to do a UDP scan on particular port, I'm just entering minus P, and all I have to do is specify the port minus P 80, 22, 443, and let's enter 52 also. Let's give enter. So now it has done a UDP scan on the port 22, 52 and 80, and also the 443. We could see it has done a UDP scan over here. So this is how to do a UDP scan on particular ports. Now let's see how to do a traceroute scan. To do a traceroute scan, just enter nmap minus traceroute. Be correct with the spellings, and just enter the target, and I'm going to specify the time, and also I will be adding double Verbonos, and also let's specify the ports. The ports I will be scanning for 1 to 100, and let's give enter. So it has completed the scan. We could see the results, and it has performed the traceroute also using the port 80 TCP. So this is how to perform a traceroute on a particular target. Now let's talk about the timers. In the previous 3 videos and even in the upcoming one video, we will be talking about the timers. That is the timers are from minus T0 to minus T5 only, and not beyond this. So minus T0 is the slowest scan you will be seeing, and when you enter minus T0, the scan will be taking between the full port scan on minus T0 will be taking, the time taken will be like 20 minutes and above, and the minus T1 will be this minus T1 timers will be avoiding the IDS detection, and then the minus T2 is a timely scan which completes the scan in a default time, and the minus T3 is the default scan timer which is set by the Nmap, and the minus T4 is nothing but the aggressive scan. Most of the time you can go with the minus T4, so there is no problem with the minus T4. And the minus T5 is very aggressive scanning. So when you use minus T5, you will be likely missing some information. So in the previous example, where it is, so in this example I have entered minus T3, but it didn't show any ports. It has scanned for hundreds ports, but it didn't show any ports. But over here I have specifically scanned for these ports, but it has showed the 22, 52 and 80 ports, and even in the first example it didn't show. That is because of the timing. The lower the timing, the deeper the information will be. But remember, the lower the time, the scan time will be increasing. So it's a headache for the user So next, let's talk about the fast port scan. So to do a fast port scan, just enter nmap minus F, and let's enter the target, and let's specify the ports. The ports here will be from 1 to 100, and that's it. So it says that we shouldn't specify the ports. So instead of specifying, we can just enter minus F. So the -F has scanned for 100 ports over here, but it didn't give any quality of information what we are looking for. So this -F, the fast port scan, isn't necessary, but I have taught you how to do a fast port scan. So that's it for this video. In this video, what have we seen is the UDP port scan and the particular port scanning on UDP and the traceroute scan, and we have also talked about the timers and the fast port scan. And that's it for this video. In the next video, what we are going to talk about is how to save the results and how to view the results in a web format. So that's it for this video. Make sure you give a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in next video, guys.